The Cortland County Community of Color is a collaborative initiative between Tompkins Cortland Community College and SUNY Cortland to empower, retain, and develop professionals of color in Cortland County. The committee would like to come together to share a few thoughts on what Black History Month means to us.
You know, Black history to me, I look at it two different ways. One, I look at it in terms of my past. You know, growing up as a child, public school education, I really wasn't taught a lot. You know, I learned a lot about the mainstream Black history moguls, not Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman. And really, I feel like I was cheated in a sense, in the fact that I didn't get a rich history and knowledge base of so many others that have come before and after those figures. Now, as an adult, I look at Black history a little bit different. I look at it as American history. I look at the things that we've accomplished as our group, as the fabric of this country, something that should be mentioned in every segment of our history books, of our conversations about this country. You know, we look at the contributions of Katherine Johnson, Mary Jackson, and advancements with NASA and our space advancement. We look at Frederick Douglass and his legacy and emphasis on education and literacy, all the way to MLK with the civil rights activism, as well as Barack Obama becoming our first Black and African-American president. So when we talk about the significance of some of those figures and their acts, there's no way that you can describe them or mention them separately as you would mentioning our United States of America. So I'm really proud that we've started to have the conversation about implementing more stories of our Black figures within our everyday society. But it's also something that I think our young people as a whole in this nation should begin to learn, not just in the month of February, but every day of their lives.
Black History Month to me is truly about connecting with not only my past and the past of people who look like me, but connecting with those around me in the community of all people of color, and learning and appreciating where we've been and where we're trying to get to. I enjoy learning and hearing stories of those who came before me, their journeys and their struggles to leave behind hope for generations to come. And to me, connecting to those stories empowers me and gives me the opportunity to push on their legacy and to connect with those who are with me and walking forward into that hope that was left for us, and to hopefully leave hope behind for those that come after. So to me, taking that opportunity to connect and tap into that legacy is what Black History Month is all about.
What does Black history mean to me? A heck of a lot. It reminds me of the time the rest of the world, the United States, decides to celebrate the achievements of African Americans, finally, recognizing our role in history and the US, history that's really not shared in the schools at all. And I think we should be shouting it. We should be shouting, I'm Black and I'm proud. The month also offers me an opportunity to honor my ancestors, which are ancestors for all, their achievements, the ones who are pioneers, forgers, path forgers, now and those who've departed, an opportunity to honor scholars, educators. We have given, our history is so rich and so empowering. It shouldn't be only 1 month. It should be every day and every moment. Black History Month reminds me also that I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor of racism. I'm a survivor of sexism. I'm a survivor of ageism. It also reminds me that I have to keep pushing so that my grandchildren and everybody else's children and grandchildren will have that rich, empowering history to stand on.
Black History. Black History Month is a celebration of our ancestors and their excellence, motivation to always strive for the greatness that lies beyond our current circumstances, a sense of community, the task to create better paths for our successors, and the constant reminder that without Black history, there would be no history.